The Walking Dead, Season 5, Episode 13, Forget. Episode 13 of The Walking Dead Season 5, Forget, continues the group's uneasy integration into the Alexandria Safe-Zone. The episode focuses on themes of mistrust, adaptation, and the internal conflict between survival instincts and the longing for normalcy. As the survivors navigate their new environment, they must decide whether to embrace Alexandria's apparent safety or remain on guard against its potential dangers. Plot summary. The episode begins with Sasha, haunted by her recent losses, struggling to adapt to the quiet and secure life in Alexandria. She takes a position as a lookout on the community's watchtower but finds herself unable to shake the trauma of the outside world. Her anxiety is heightened by the residents' trivial concerns, which seem disconnected from the harsh realities she's endured. Meanwhile, Carol, Rick, and Daryl secretly plan to secure a backup cache of weapons from Alexandria's armory. Although the community leaders have collected the group's firearms, the trio remains wary of the residents' ability to protect themselves and the group. Their plan underscores their mistrust of Alexandria's seemingly idyllic facade. Rick continues to grow closer to Jessie Anderson, a kind and welcoming member of the community. Their interactions reveal Rick's struggle to balance his hardened exterior with his desire for connection and normalcy. However, his budding feelings for Jessie are complicated by the presence of her husband, Pete, whose intentions remain unclear. Daryl begins to find his own footing in Alexandria, forming an unexpected bond with Aaron. Aaron, who scouts for new residents, invites Daryl to dinner and expresses his admiration for his survival skills. The two connect over their shared experiences as outsiders, and Aaron offers Daryl a position as a recruiter for Alexandria, a role that could give him a sense of purpose within the community. Carol's cunning and adaptability are on full display as she infiltrates the armory to steal weapons. She uses her persona as a harmless homemaker to avoid suspicion, even charming a young boy, Sam Anderson, into keeping her actions secret. Her ability to manipulate her environment highlights her evolution into a pragmatic and resourceful survivor. As the group attends a welcoming party hosted by Deanna, the leader of Alexandria, tensions simmer beneath the surface. Sasha, unable to tolerate the superficiality of the gathering, lashes out at a resident who offers her condolences for Tyreese's death. Her outburst reflects the group's collective unease and their difficulty in reconciling their past traumas with Alexandria's seemingly peaceful existence. The episode ends with Rick, Carol, and Daryl meeting secretly to discuss their plans. While Rick remains cautious, Daryl begins to consider the possibility that Alexandria could provide a real chance for rebuilding their lives. However, Rick's lingering suspicion and his growing attraction to Jessie hint at future conflicts that could disrupt the fragile peace. Key themes: trust versus paranoia. The group's efforts to secure weapons reflect their deep mistrust of Alexandria and its residents. Their paranoia is a survival mechanism honed by years of betrayal and danger. Adaptation and belonging. Daryl's developing relationship with Aaron and his potential role as a recruiter symbolize his slow acceptance of Alexandria as a place where he might belong. Conversely, Sasha's breakdown highlights the difficulty of adapting to a life free from constant danger. Identity and transformation. Carol's ability to switch between her harmless facade and her ruthless pragmatism underscores the group's adaptability and the dual identities they've developed to survive. The illusion of safety. The residents of Alexandria represent an idealized version of life before the apocalypse, but their detachment from the outside world raises questions about their ability to handle real threats. Character development. Rick's growing feelings for Jessie and his cautious approach to Alexandria highlight his internal conflict between hope and suspicion. Carol's resourcefulness and cunning continue to shine as she uses her fabricated persona to gain an advantage. Daryl's bond with Aaron offers a glimpse of his potential to find acceptance and purpose within the community. Sasha's emotional outburst reveals her struggle with grief and her inability to relate to Alexandria's sheltered residents. Aaron's kindness and understanding of Daryl's experiences establish him as a trustworthy ally and a symbol of hope for integration. Memorable moments. Carol's infiltration of the armory and her manipulative interaction with Sam, showcasing her adaptability. Rick's conflicted emotions during his interactions with Jessie, hinting at potential future drama. Sasha's breakdown at Deanna's party, a raw and emotional moment that underscores the group's difficulty in adapting. Daryl and Aaron's bonding over their shared status as outsiders, offering a rare moment of connection and optimism. The group's secret meeting to discuss their concerns and contingency plans, reinforcing their mistrust of Alexandria. Conclusion. Forget is a character-driven episode that delves into the group's psychological struggles as they attempt to integrate into Alexandria. With its focus on trust, adaptation, and the lingering scars of survival, the episode highlights the tension between the desire for safety and the fear of vulnerability. As the group navigates their new environment, Forget sets the stage for future conflicts and reveals the complexities of rebuilding a life after the apocalypse.